Hey, how's it going? Oh, what are we talking about today? That's Chelsea. How is Chelsea going? What is wrong? What is right? What could be improved? Currently, Chelsea has a lot of injuries on their list. I could put this up. This is what I wrote this. You possibly can't see it all that clear on here, but this is Chelsea's squad. What they have available, what they can do with right now with all them injuries, and how they can set up. Now, for injuries, I got Mendy, James, Chilwell, Fufana, Kante, Loftus-Cheek, Zachariah, Sterling, Pulisic, Broja. All injured players. Available players for Chelsea: Kepa, Thiago Silva, Koulibaly, Ashwqueta, Cucurella, Chalobah, and the Monaco defender, Badlisha. Don't I say his name? Forgive me for that. Jorginho, Kovacic, Mason Mount, Gallagher, Chukwuemeka, Ziyech, Havertz, João Felix out because of his tackle. He's suspended for a while. And Aubameyang. Now, in that, Chelsea don't really have any wing subs, and they don't have striker subs. If they were to set up a team, I would set it up like Kepa in goals, Chalobah on one side, Koulibaly, Thiago Silva in the middle, Cucurella on the other side, Kovacic and Jorginho together, then Mount. Then on one wing, you'd have Ziyech, and the other wing you have Felix when he comes back, and then Havertz in the middle just behind Aubameyang in front. For Mount, I'll switch in Chukwuemeka if I need to, or I could switch in Chukwuemeka for Ziyech if I need to. For Jorginho, I'll switch in Gallagher, and for Chalobah, I'll switch in Ashwqueta if I need to, and for Guerrero, I'll switch in that new Monaco striker. But at least I don't know how to say his name, but yeah, that man. I'll switch him in. But Chelsea really don't have much options at this moment. Too many injuries and not enough firepower up front. Players that are in position to challenge. Aubameyang is really, if he really gets his flow like he had at Barcelona, this could be a perfect, resurgence for Chelsea. Who are slipping 10th on the table right now. I know it doesn't look good, but when I've analyzed it, Chelsea have had 8 wins, 4 draws, 6 losses. But all of their losses and draws, it's still 1 goal games. It's not like Chelsea's getting blown out the park. They are holding their own. Thiago Silva is making up for a lot of it, but still having Koulibaly there is a big plus. It's a big plus. You know, if Chelsea is able to move forward, they're going to have to realize that Pulisic is going to have to be a useful key player like he did in his last game against Man City. Pulisic was running rabbits. Man City getting into the ball, getting good spaces and actually causing problems. Sterling needs to wake up. He is one of their best players. He is the highest scorer for the team, 6 goals now. Just below him is Havertz with 5 goals. However, he still hasn't picked up the form he had in Man City and Liverpool, but he's still a very good player. I just want the creativity to be there for Chelsea, They deserve it. They don't deserve to be 10th. Regardless, I know Chelsea's gone through a lot this year. They've lost their owner in regards to a political sidetrack. They've lost their owner. They've lost their manager. And now Graham Potter is now taking over. And regardless of what we want to say, he's done pretty well for what he has. And with the transfers coming up, he could do even more. What Chelsea can hope to do is finish top 5 at least. What they can try to push for. But the other teams look strong, the other teams look geared, the other teams don't look like they're losing games much. So top 5 is a good achievement to get, And the next game Chelsea has is against Liverpool. That is a big match. Both teams not doing so well. Chelsea gets 3 points, equal Liverpool. Liverpool gets another 3 points. Chelsea still chasing. It's not a good game for them to lose. But it's all about who can play better at the end of the day. And Chelsea just need to find their will. They need to find their grit. They were champions of Europe not too long ago. They just need to pull up from whatever is causing them all these issues and just try and stay in, because they have the biggest chance right now to take the Premier League by storm. Not to win the Premier League, but to resurge what was lost for a while. So I hope Chelsea can do that. It is a struggle. Graham Potter is really managing a team a lot, so don't undercredit him. And Chelsea will do better. They will do better. Once they start finding the goals, they will do better. And that's all I want to say. Don't put down Chelsea. Don't put down Liverpool. Liverpool lost key players, Manny in particular, and they haven't still figured out their way. Van Dijk has been injury prone. The team is just a bit too slow at this moment, and they've just always have injuries. So Liverpool is another team where I see is they this is a rest. They need a rest. Chelsea need a rest, but once they pick up from that, they don't let the game slip away too much. They can still challenge for a good, top 5, top 6 finish in the Premier League, which is not great for them. I know, but you got to take what you take. Next transfer window, bring in the right players. Mentality strong. Keep going. That's all I have to say for that. So yeah, and what I saw from Chelsea versus Man City, they dominated the first half. Man City had 20 minutes, Chelsea had 25 minutes of that first half. Actually playing good football before the injuries came with Pulisic and Sterling, and then they're putting in Aubameyang, who's still finding his feet and obviously not at the Barcelona form. But the team still held themselves. Second half, obviously, Man City switched up the gears, started playing the ball, brought in Grealish. Grealish got into a good spot, was able to make that assist. Just keeping the ball a little bit more, which what Man City like, was what happened. But it doesn't take anything away from what Chelsea can do and what Chelsea can push forward for. So yeah, big things can still happen. Give Graham Potter his dues. He has done pretty well for what he's given right now with all those injuries and all those players that don't want to shoot, and how he's keeping that scoreline and that clean sheet low. He's even missing his top keeper as well. He's doing really good. So if you're a Chelsea fan out there and you think, oh, this guy needs to go and all this other stuff, I please beg you, just give him some time. Yes, 10th is not great, but if you had players that could put it at the back of the net, with the way that he's been controlling that defensive line, which has made your scores, your goal difference really good, could be a different story right now for this Premier League finish. So yeah, keep believing in your team, keep believing in the spirit, and we just hope that the Premier League game matches become better and that we can see some good stuff. So yeah, take care, guys. Enough about me and Chelsea. Enough about me and Liverpool. Enough about me and Man City, Man United, Arsenal, all this. Yep. Stay well and just keep pushing. Watch a good game, love a good game, and see what it brings about the day. We need the good stuff, right? That's it. Take it easy.